Guys, this is Anshuman Rao and welcome back to another video. So this video is all about today about the trade that I have about the two winning trades that I took today. One is already hit the TP and another is going on in USDJPY, as you can see. So today I will explain the reason behind this trades, why I took this trade and why the TP and SL is placed in the specific place. Also the reason I will explain behind it, and also I will show you my trade history in my funded account, so that you can see that why risk management is so important. Besides, I have a very less win rate, still then my account is in some positive or pretty much break even, you can see. So let's jump back into the context of the main thing for which I'm making the video. So this is a MetaTrader. As you can see, this is my funded next funded account, prop firm account, in which I'm trading, and the current balance you can see is 6084 $6,084, and I got the account of $6,000. So it's pretty much break even, or you can say that probably about, let me see how much return I have calculated return. Let me show you the calculated return that I have generated, and this is all all data is of today. Today only I started this trading overview, and yeah, this let me see where this is equity, due to which my recent trade is going on. This is a worst trade, the long one. I'm mostly a short seller, so I prefer shorting my trade positions. I look for around best shorting position and I short the markets. So profitability, the return, I have average RR. Let me see, let me show you the returns that I have generated. So you can calculate basically $6,000, $84. You can see that. Let me show you the trade history. As you can see here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 out of 6 trade, guys, almost 5 trades hit my stop loss, but only one trade was on the target and hit the TP. But still then you can see I am in positive. As you can see, this is the same account as this one. This is the same account. As you can, account section, you can see the login ID. Let me show you the login ID. Yeah, see the login ID here. It is the login ID. You can match, it is the same account, and you can see here the profit loss statement, drawdown, and minimum trading days that I have completed. The balance I started, initial balance was around $6,000, and now the balance is around $6,084.98. So profit is $84.98. And you might be wondering how with a very less win rate I am still profitable in this account. So this video is all about it, guys. Risk management is a key factor to being profitable. As you can see clearly that out of 6 trades, 5 trades were the worst trades. Not the worst trades, but uh, worst trades are the trades in which you hit the loss, and that loss is not bearable to you, and the loss is not, that loss is not decided. But this 5 trades in which I hit the stop loss, the loss was already decided. First trade, you can see I have hit the SL with $98 profit. So this trade is because the trade was in favor of me for some time. Then the trade went against, but when it was in favor of me, then I trailed my stop loss to my profit side. First I trailed my stop loss to break even, then it started favoring me more. Then from break even I shifted my stop loss to the profit side. Then it hit the stop loss and I exited with a profit of $98.61. So this is the first trade. and rest the 4 trades you can see I ended up losing the trade. I exited losing the trade. Okay, but in this third trade I have hit the TP. So there is a quote, guys, in the retail trading world. You can Google it, or wherever in the retail trading video you can see, they will be saying that hold your winners and cut your losers as soon as possible. So this is what I'm doing, guys. This is all what the concept behind my trading setup is. This, I will hold my winners as much as possible and I will cut my losers as soon as possible. So this is the history. You can see clearly, out of 6 trades, the last trade you don't consider it. It was by mistake order execution. I was just trying it, I was just experimenting it, that in USD it was just a, don't consider it, it was just a mistake. But this 6 trades above here, uh, 1 2 3 4 5 6 until this, these are the trades. Okay, now let's move on to the 2 trades, the 2 winning trades. One trade was on gold, after the in London session, after I think 1-2 hours after London Open, I executed my order in the gold, and it was a 4.5 hour trade. It was a 4.5 hour trade. Note it, guys, it was a 4.5 hour trade that I won. This trade in which I have hit the TP, this was a 4.5 hour trade. Means if it would have, if it would have hit the stop loss, then I would have lost $1, but it hit the TP, so I won $5. So it was a 4.5 hour trade, means $4.5, sorry, $4.5. See, as you can see, let me see, you can also copy the opening price, SL price and TP. As you can see, this is the SL price, you can copy it. This is the SL price here, 2588.01, 2588.0100. okay, point difference, that doesn't matter a lot. Okay, so here it's the entry price on in which I have executed the order, 2586.73, and here it is the entry price, 2586.7370. okay, approximate, so much means not so exact, but okay, it's okay. Here the TP, 2581.02, 2581.02, it's okay, means pretty much exactly I have put. And let me show you how much pips I have covered, how much points I have covered, and it is about 568 points. It was a 4.5 hour trade. It's a good trade. It was a good trade, very good trade. And so without wasting any time, let me explain you the reason behind this trade, which is most important, which will be, which will help you and me as well, to which in order, how it will help you, uh, because let me say that if you are searching for a setup, you don't know, you are new to the markets and you don't know how to trade, how to do things, how to journal and all. So I basically make videos because I have to journal. I struggle journaling. I struggle journaling with a pen and notebook or a notepad in my laptop. So I basically make videos so that if I have to um, recall my mistakes, so I can basically watch my own YouTube videos, so that it will be very helpful. So let's, without wasting any time, let's get back to the video and let me explain you the reason behind this trade. Okay, so this was the London Open candle, around 12:30 p.m. The London Open starts here in IST, Indian Standard Time, around 2:30 p.m. 12:30, sorry. This was the candle, and this was the support over here. This was a support over here. As you can see here, it was a support over here, the key demand zone, but there was a demand zone here. So I was anticipating the price to break above this, but I know that I wouldn't have take this trade, because if you will see, if okay, this candle break this support, and if I would have took a trade here, then it will be around 173 points, which is not a good deal, it's not a good deal. But I know that this is a support, the price will come here, it might be a fake breakout, it is a small fake breakout, it might be a fake breakout, but if the price starts bouncing from here, so we can cover almost till here, which is around 500 points, which is a very good deal. So I was looking for buys, I was looking for buys for the long position in the gold, but I was not comfortable enough. This candle broke out, and I thought, I anticipated to price move down and reach here and reach this key demand zone over here. Then I anticipated the price to bounce back from here, but the price started bouncing back from here, from this support, from this demand zone, and it bounced so much, the volume was so much that this big candle covered almost this, the support zone here was broke out, and the target was hit. If you would have took a long position from here and if you would have fit the TP here, then you would have won the trade, and it was almost 500 points, as you know. Yeah, it was almost 500 points, but I was not comfortable around buys, as I mentioned in this video previously, that I'm mostly of a short trader. I mostly make money shorting the markets. So I waited, and as you can see, this candle is a strong reversal candle. This candle tells it all. The candle opened here, it made a high, and it reached this price, it reached this zone, it entered this zone, it entered this supply zone. As you can see, the price previously started falling from here, so it becomes a supply zone. This price opened here, as you can see. Let me zoom in out to explain you it clearly. This this candle opened here, it made the high, it entered into this supply zone, it entered into this resistance zone. In the supply zone is same, in which in the zone in which the previously the price reversed back to down. So I was waiting for the candle to close, and finally it closed with a doji candle. As you can see, this is a strong confirmation candle of a reversal. Okay, so I entered a trade here. As you can see, I entered a trade here in this candle, in this bullish candle. You can see I entered a trade here and put my stop loss over here, and the target was around here. The target was same here, this 25, let me show you the trade, 2581.04. yeah, the target was the same and the stop loss was here, but as you can see, the candle moved up and hit the stop loss. Let me show you that trade also. Let me show you the XAU USD. Yeah, as you can see here, let me zoom in the chart and show you the trade. Yeah, okay, yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the trade, right? This is the trade I shorted here. This was the first trade before winning that trade. Before winning that 4.5 hour trade, I placed a I executed an order of 0.5 lots in gold. I executed an order here. The entry price was around here, and the stop loss was here. As you can see, 0.5 lots, but the price was not favoring me, and in one candle it hit the stop loss. But it was, as you can see, it was very small stop loss from here to here. Okay, from here to here, But after this candle closed, a bearish candle started forming with a huge volume. Then again I re-attempted for this trade. Again, it might be risky guys for you, but as I am in this market for around 1 to 2 years, so I know when to re-attempt the trades. I know when the volume starts to kick in, but I'm still a newbie. In 1 or 2 years you will not be so much expert that you will every day make money. It's not that easy guys, but a basic idea will be coming. You will understand a basic idea behind when the volume starts to kick in gold or whatever you are trading. So it was around 2 hours or 2 to 2.5 hours after the London Open, and it was during the London session. So I entered here, I put the stop loss around here. Let me show you the stop loss where yeah, I put the stop loss around here, as you can see. Yeah, okay, I put the let me, yeah, auto scroll. I put the stop loss around here, and you can see the TP was around here. Close. But you know, I love to book partials, so this red arrow is where the order was executed, and here I booked my part. As this order was executed on 0.5 lots. I shorted 0.5 lots. Here I booked my partials of 0.1 lot, and the rest 0.4 lots was continuing, and that hit the TP. Okay, the reason was simple. And let's dive into the USD trade, which is recently going on. And let me explain you the reason behind this trade. And as you can see, now the time is around 10:52 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time, 10:52 p.m. and now the New York sessions are going on. According to IST, with perspective to IST, Indian Standard Time, the New York sessions are from 6:30 p.m. Let me show you in the chat GPT. Yeah, here. The New York session runs from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. GMT, which converts to 6:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. midnight, Indian Standard Time. So now the time is 10:53 p.m. and the New York sessions are still continuing. New York sessions are going on. So, as we know, in besides Asian session, only in Asian session, the Japanese yen is active. The Japanese banks are open. But in London and New York sessions, the JPY currency is closed, due to which in JPY pairs, the JPY currency is inactive. So it becomes that, for example, in Euro JPY or USD JPY, in London session or in New York session, these pairs become one sided. Means if dollar is powerful, if dollar is bullish, then USD JPY will be bullish. If euro is bullish in London session or New York session, then the whole pair will be bullish. And it happens because due to Japanese currency is not active during these sessions, London or New York sessions, because the Japanese banks are closed during these sessions. But in Asian session, you can see, in Asian session the case becomes the vice versa, as I have mentioned earlier. In Asian session, um, the US dollar is inactive. In Asian session, the currencies that are active are JPY, Australian dollar, AUD, NZD, New Zealand dollar, and obviously gold. Gold is active in every three sessions. So now presently it is New York session, so Japanese yen is inactive, US dollar is active, so the chart is one sided. If US dollar falls down, the charts fall down, this chart falls down, and if US dollar is bullish, then this chart will be bullish. But as you can see, The gold, as we know, the gold and US dollar is inversely proportional. The correlation between US dollar and gold is inversely proportional. Means if at a point of time if gold is falling, then US dollar will be rising. But at a point of the same time, at a point of time, if gold is increasing, then the US dollar will be decreasing. And you can see here also. So the reason behind this trade is, the reason is simple. Let me explain you. But before that, let me show you the entry and exit prices to match. Here the price is 140.750, 140.750, and SL is around 140.845, 140.845. Okay, 1.0.001 different. That doesn't consider at all. Doesn't consider at all. It's a waste of time, considering now everyone is not perfect to the up to the mark. 140.450 is the TP, 140.450 is the TP. So the reason behind this trade is, guys, as you can see, there is a, I have marked here, there is a key supply zone over here, key resistance, key supply zone. The price starts bullish, the price starts bullish with a bullish movement here and entered this supply zone over here, but it rejected and came back and closed and gave the closing down here. And this is a strong confirmation candle. This is a doji candle, which denotes that as we can see in this candle, the down wick is larger than the upper wick, due to which we can confirm that there is enough range, there is strong selling, there is strong selling, there was strong selling, but the buyers pushed the price above. But there was strong selling, there was very strong selling. This is a doji candle. This might be confusing to some of the people, but this candle says it all, because the candle opened here, it made a high, it entered this resistance, it entered this supply zone and rejecting and gave a close above here, which denotes that there is a pressure of selling. And let me show you the volume of this. And counter trend trading might be risky, guys. I don't recommend people to trade counter trends. Counter trend trading means, as you can see in this area, there is a very bullish movement. So suppose you have executed a order over here of selling. It might be working, it might be good for now, but there are high probability to price break this and continue in the same direction, because it is obviously in a bullish movement. So before executing the order, as you can see here, the volume is decreasing. Okay, this was one of the reasons why I have executed this order, why I have took this trade. As you can see, the bullish movement is decreasing over here. Let me show you with a trend line. The bullish movement is decreasing over here. Okay, the bullish movement is decreasing, which means the selling power is coming to action, and the price also have entered and entered the supply zone, and from this supply zone it rejected and gave closing under the supply zone, which is the strong confirmation that I have received before placing this trade. So after this candle closing, I anticipated the price to move further and close inside this supply zone, so that I can get a better price to short the market. But the candle was formed was doji, and in doji candles, basically you cannot predict the movement, the upper movement, because in the doji candle means the sellers and buyers in the market are confused. Means the market is either of the sides, means not in a bullish movement or means it is a confirmation candle of the bullish and seller and the bearish players getting confused. It's a confirmation of that. So pretty much you cannot decide everything in this candle, but this candle was the something that you can consider as one of the most important reasons that I have took this trade. So after this candle close, I waited for this candle also close. Trading is all about waiting, guys. You have to wait. I almost waited around 1 hour before this trade was executed, before executing this trade. So I saw the volume as I was seeing the volume is decreasing, the bullish volume is decreasing, and a red candle is starting to form with a volume. So with impulse entry, I entered the trade and took or executed the order. And as you can see here, there is a support that is formed, which is my TP now, and above this high, the candle, the price, the market should respect this high made by this. If the candle breaks above this, then it might enter this zone and then reverse back around, or there is a high probability to break this and make a high over here, because here also there is a supply zone over here, as you can see. But the price start reversing, and I think I will be closing my trades because I'm not confident, uh, and I don't think, but I am anticipating that it might be a retracement, and this retracement gave me a good profit, so I can exit and close the day with 6115, $6,115, which is obviously plus. So in this trade you can see a history. Let me show you the history. The trade is closed or not, I don't know. I think it should be closed. It should have closed. Let me see the mobile version. Yeah, it is a retracement candle, guys. The red candle was a retracement, but okay, you can exit your trades beforehand. There is no problem if you don't feel if you don't feel confident and comfortable around, because it's a bullish movement, and price has not, if it would have entered this zone and started reversing from here, then I would have been more comfortable and more confident over my trade. But it was not. It was a underconfident trade, but still then I made a good money, not a bad money, good money. Still then it's a plus day, it's a positive day for today. And two trades, guys, two trades, one TP, 5 stop losses, still then in profit. That too with $111. This is what it is, the magic of risk management. This game is all about probabilities and risk management. This all game is about 100 out of 100%, 80% is risk management. 80% is risk management and psychology, and also waiting. And this was all for the day, guys. I have showed you my trades, I have showed you the account in which I am trading, I have showed you how I am in plus even after hitting 5 stop losses out of 6 trades, and I have also exited the trade in the middle of this session because I was not confident, and also I have explained you the reason why I was not confident, and also I have explained the reason behind the 2 winning trades that I have took. And this was all for the day, guys. This was all for the video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.